Maverick, an elderly, had spent most of his life with a loving family. His once vibrant eyes now glistened with age, and his once agile body moved a bit more slowly. The family that had once adored him began to find his presence less exciting, and the children, once eager to play with him, now hardly acknowledged his existence. One day the family decided that Maverick was becoming a burden. They felt he was no longer a source of joy and companionship, but rather a reminder of the passing years. So without a second thought, they made the heart-wrenching decision to send him to an animal shelter. Confused and scared, Maverick found himself in a cold, iron cage. The once warm and comforting home was replaced with the harsh reality of isolation. The air inside the shelter was filled with the desperate barks and whimpers of other abandoned animals. Maverick's despair grew as he longed for the familiar touch of his family. Days turned into weeks, and Maverick's energy began to fade. His spirit, once vibrant, was now overshadowed by the sadness that clung to him like a heavy fog. The shelter staff noticed his decline and were moved by the sorrow in his eyes. One compassionate shelter worker, Sarah, couldn't bear to see Maverick suffer. She decided to share his story with her friends and acquaintances in the hope that someone out there would open their hearts to this elderly dog. Within just a few weeks, kind-hearted people came forward, eager to give Maverick a chance at a new life. A couple, Mark and Lisa, were drawn to Maverick's story and felt an instant connection. They had lost their own dog a year ago and understood the profound loneliness that Maverick must have felt. The day they met Maverick at the shelter was a turning point in his life. As they approached his cage, his eyes lit up with a spark of hope he thought he had lost forever. Mark and Lisa opened their hearts to him, promising to fill the remaining years of his life with love and warmth. Maverick went home with his new family, and slowly but surely, his energy began to return. The once despondent dog transformed into a lively companion, eager to shower his new owners with boundless affection. In the arms of Mark and Lisa, Maverick found not just a home, but a second chance at happiness. In the end, the elderly dog, once abandoned and lost, had found a place where he was truly cherished and loved.